Got the heat, bitch.
This way, yeah. These niggas go that way now. This way, yeah. These niggas go that way now. This way, yeah. These niggas go that way now. This way, yeah. These niggas go that way now. This way, yeah. This way, ooh. This way, yeah. This way, yeah. These niggas go that way. These niggas go that way now.
Hey, what's up, and welcome back to another edition of Mic Check. It's your boy Murder City D's, one half of the Southern Hip Hop Podcast. My fault, one half of the number one Southern podcast, man, Mic Check. And I'm in the building with my dog J Dot. And like I told y'all, been leading up to this episode, we got a special guest, and that special guest is none other than Orlando's own nigga, Fly Goon, FGMG Mook Boy. So without further ado, let's get straight into the interview.
What made you combine the two concepts of being a goon and being fly at the same time? Like, is that more of an Orlando thing, or is that just a vibe that you kind of created?
Yeah, shit, that's more of a vibe that I kind of create, but that's some shit that Orlando backed me on. You know what I'm saying? And shit, everybody else start doing it also. You know what I'm saying? Orlando like the Harlem of Florida. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna get fresh to go to the mailbox.
Oh,
for real.
Okay,
for real.
okay. I did that.
Yo.
I did that. Now, the thing with Boosie, man, you know, Boosie, we see you really been putting on with Boosie since he first came out. Like, since he been doing his thing, since you been on the scene. What was the vibe like when y'all got together?
Oh, man, we had just came from Jacksonville, I believe, from doing like 3 or 4 shows.
Okay.
So that shit was crazy. Once we got there, everybody rested up and woke up and powered up and shit. We just stayed in the booth to then. So we got some more shit that's coming out too. We record a couple more songs also. We just ain't released yet.
Ooh. Hey, I was telling him right there, boy, that's a jewel. I was telling him when him and Boosie dropped, that was like a gift to the streets, to where like it was the perfect match. You know what I'm saying? Like that really fed the streets. A lot of people big cap talking about, oh, I'm feeding the streets. No, that's what the ghetto needed. That's what the streets needed, and it came together in such a way to where it wasn't forced. It was a natural vibe. Like, yeah, them boys rocking.
Hell yeah, bro. That was a big deal because, you know, I was listening to his music a long time before I even met him. When it came together, that shit was just like, you know, like it was meant to be.
Perfect time.
Yeah. On that song, Ugly, just what was your initial reaction when you heard the verse? When you said it, when you got it back?
From him?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I was right there in the studio when he recorded this. So we sitting there looking like, damn, he said that?
What? Oh, shit.
Hey, Boosie, I'm telling you, Boosie was comfortable, dog. Like, it's just a thing. Like, a lot of people say real recognize real. Niggas just say that shit because it sound good, dog. When a motherfucker vibe and get together, that's when you know it's real to, well, a motherfucker comfortable, dog.
Yeah, bro. And now that y'all saying it again, I'm analyzing his verse in my head. That nigga said some shit.
Hey, listen, that was my next question to you. Like, because
that was some shit.
Think, you know, I'm fucked up about Boosie. Then he on the song with Certified Nigga, and it was like, he was like, yeah, I got to bring that certified shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, to me,
right,
the way he came with his truth, it really made me look at you like, boy, you got to be the real deal. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
It got to be something about you. You feel me?
Yeah, bro, because we went personal on that motherfucker.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
that shit was special, though. I'm glad it happened like it did.
Now, let me ice this right here. Let me go on ice this right here. Now, it's pretty obvious that you got a strong hold in a lot of major cities and states. But for those who haven't heard a Mook Boy record yet, what song would you suggest as the first song of yours that's gonna for sure lock their ass in?
Juve.
Oh yeah. Juve got a lot of crossover up here. Yeah, Juve go. They go dumb
Juve
up there.
Juve
Juve
down, man. I performed Juve in front of people who ain't never heard it before, and you know, on most of the records when you do it like that, everybody sit back and just look at you, and that's the way they vibe with it. Not saying it ain't slime, but just they first time
right.
hearing it. But Juve, by the time that bitch get to the second verse, you dancing and everything.
And you remixed it. And you remixed it. Who always on the remix?
Coley P, Tom G, Mano, Plies.
That's an all-star lineup. I'm talking about, boy. Hey, that's how. That's the one too. When you know artists want to jump on that bitch like that, running you down, to go and be a part of a record. That's the one. But me personally, for me, what resonated when a nigga played this song right here, it made me ask: A, who that is? B, where he from? C, wait some more of that shit. When a nigga played that motherfucking prom night, dog.
Prom night. Hey, you know what? That was gonna be my second one, but that's really my first one. You feel me?
Okay. Man, I'm talking about
Hell yeah. It's always a toss up between Prom Night and Juvie.
Ooh.
But if you think about it, it's because them two songs personal as hell
Right,
too. Like, you know
right.
what I'm
Like
saying?
I listen to it. It's certain artists you can listen to, and you be like, hey, you know what, bro? Even if a motherfucker wanted to sit down and be like, you know what, I'm finna write the biggest lie right now and make it a song, you gonna still hear that it's fabricated. But when a song like Prom Night come out, you like, oh, he did it. Yeah, big Glock right there at the bus stop for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
You can see it. You can see it. You can see it, taste it, and
Right.
smell it.
Hey, the video was so impactful too because you know the first thing people do when they get onto new music, they hit YouTube. I want to know everything. I want to go back, forward, see where it come from.
Right.
But the thing that stuck out, I was like, you know, I know I ain't tripping on this song because the video is equally raw, but you not featured in the video. It's just a raw ass video that explain the lyrics. And to me, I was like, if that's enough, dog, that's the one right there.
Right.
Whoever put that together, dog, that treatment, boy, that nigga that fire because that's exactly how.
Yeah, that was my boy. That was my boy Kilo. He did that when I was locked up in prison one year. I came home and that bitch already had like 100,000 views or something. Everybody was asking me to spit that bitch. Yep.
That leads me to another question, Mook. Now, my personal favorite song is that Diamond in the Dirt. I ain't gonna lie, that bitch go.
Yeah, you took it there.
And the visual, that bitch was so on point. Just the life messages, the life lessons that you could take out of the visual. Basically,
bro, hold on, bro. Let me fuck you up, bro. How about that shit actually happened to the Jit in the video? He's really actually dead for real, like right now.
Man,
for real. Yeah, rest in peace. Yep,
bro,
you actually died for real. I don't know if he died like that. You gotta check the credit on that, bro. Cause Charlotte was just an actor that we pulled up off the street. Jit was posted up at the store that we actually shot that video at, and he seen us with the cameras and shit. And I'm like, come on, man, you want to pour it in? So he like, hell yeah. He played that part right there, bro. Couple months later, bro, Jit get killed for real in the same neighborhood.
Man, you just fucked me all the way up with that one.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That shit crazy, man. May he rest in peace, bro. For real.
Damn, bro, you throw my whole line of questions.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I just had to tell you that before you went too far. But yeah, that's crazy as hell.
Damn, boy, that's crazy.
And let's take a pause for the calls right quick, man. Everybody go to the social media, man. Check out our social media. Like, follow, subscribe, everything. We're on YouTube, man. We're on Twitter, man. We're on Apple Music. We're on Spotify. All the streaming sites, man, you can find us, man. Subscribe to wherever you find us at. Share, let people know. And also, man, hit up them social medias, man. Murder City Deezy at Instagram, my boy J.O.E.Grind Instagram. And from there, you're going to find everything else, man. Find us on somewhere, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, somewhere, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us. And as always, y'all know we rocking right back with you. Everything organic, you got to love that, man. Straight from the ground up, man. We building now. Let's get right back into this interview, man. We now got Mook Boy in the building. Asking him about the raw ass videos and things like who come up with the concept.
Business partner Rod and probably the cameraman and me we'll get together and just have a collection of ideas and sort of run with it. But back then it was pretty much the same thing, man. We just like we'll come up with the music and shit from the music, them the images.
So everybody involved in these videos got to be a close circle of friends where y'all feeding off each other creative energy, because the outcome don't seem random as if you outsource your videos to somebody who don't know the culture or never been in those environments and situations.
Yeah, the head of the table, like it's been the same for
you
years.
can tell it come across.
We swap it around a lot, but for most part we got a nice independent formula.
Okay. Now, Florida, for the last couple of years, been a very big thing, dog. Florida been on fire musically. I'm talking about it's so much shit going on in Florida where, a lot of people becoming millionaires, getting signed, getting recognition, going viral. So I want to ask you, man, if it was Florida against the world and you had to form a front line to go against all the other states, man, who you got on the front row out of Florida?
Damn, that's a good one. What?
I'm just saying because you see it in the culture. It's like niggas like Philly versus the world. Motherfucking New York versus everybody, Detroit versus, so it's like fuck it, nigga, Florida versus everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
okay. I'm gonna say Kodak off the dribble.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Ross off the dribble.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Plies off the dribble. I'm gonna say damn, see y'all fucked me up, man. I'm gonna end up dissing somebody.
and that's how But shit, who I throw in there, I put Tokyo up there, though, man. Tokyo killing shit.
Oh yeah. We're we gonna say Tote and we gonna say City Girls off the dribble.
Okay.
Yeah, we gonna say City Girls. That's real now.
Oh yeah, cause they definitely they gonna hold it down for the female.
Oh, we gonna say Badass Becky.
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
now.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. See,
we gonna say
my
Becky.
original question was unsigned, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like the Raw is unsigned, but shit, that's a good starting lineup. I feel like we can hold our own against the world with that.
We just need strong players. Damn who they signed to.
Right. People that's gonna bring that shit.
Hell yeah.
Colin P. That's what I was gonna put it now. I was gonna put Colin and Tom G in there.
Yeah, Tom G. You got to put Tom. Niggas like Tom G. You got to put.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll talk. A lot of people have a lot of different opinions to say about these rappers, but shit, if they weren't there, just imagine like where we'll be at. Like niggas help hold shit together, and niggas help make shit like niggas help set the bar. You know what I'm saying?
I always give Florida credit for this, dog. With most of the artists, they don't use gimmick and real shit to get on. Like everybody off the muscle with talent. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, like it ain't no gimmick, no stories, no drama. It's basically like, nigga, my talent finna get me there. I ain't finna switch up on the weird shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like this, it is what it is.
That's right. I even respect the niggas who did a little weird shit and finesse their ass and got there and then say, okay, now this the real me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, because that was type of gang. Of course, I ain't gonna bend my brand to do it, but that's just the type of. That's a finesse.
That's the finesse.
That's how they rock.
That's a good way to look at it, dog. That's that just opened my eyes to another way to look at it. But some of them niggas get stuck in that weird shit though. Like they don't have the surprise part about it. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then some of them niggas be good kids and pop off with all that money, and then they try to run back to the hood like they gangsters, going totally different, going totally opposite from what they supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Look at Tekashi. You know what I'm saying? Tekashi was a young kid that just got rich doing this shit, then start gang banging. That shit backwards as fuck.
That's a slap in the face to every artist that's trying to make it act. You running in.
Come on, man. Real gangsters looking at your ass like, what the fuck? What they do that?
Fumble like that.
You want everybody else going out.
Yeah.
Now we got a segment that we do called Hardest Artists. You know what I'm saying? Like flammable artists, where we spotlight an artist that crank across our radar. You know what I'm saying? That we kind of like put emphasis on. You know what I'm saying? To get them they shine and they props. Hey, hold up right quick, man. It's your boy Murder City D's checking in one more time. Just to let y'all know that we got a segment called Flammable Artists, and that's where we search the talent pools, man, and we find that particular artist that's in their city, in their region, at the corner store, doing their thing, that's grinding, and, we go over some of their material. Check out previous episodes to see what I'm talking about. But now, let's get right back into the interview where we talking to Mook Boy about one of our featured artists, one of our previous featured artists, D-Boy. Let's go.
That boy D-Boy. And I'm going to be honest, bro, y'all sound real good together, bro. But I ain't heard y'all collab in a while. Y'all got anything in the
shit? We don't as of right now, but I wouldn't say I'll be against it. You know what I'm saying? Man, D-Boy straight.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? We good. And me and D-Boy go way back, so I won't be against that shit. As long as it make dollars, it makes sense. I'm pretty sure we'll make some.
For sure, bro. Tripping. The streets will love to hear that.
Now floating in the wind, my nigga. Underground now, grapevine type shit, but we hear it's a documentary in the works. Now I want to know, is this go hand in hand with the new album that's dropping, or this is a separate project?
Man, everything gonna run like it's supposed to run, bro. We doing it all for a reason, bro. We're gonna run it all together, so to speak. This gonna be attached to that, and that's gonna be attached to that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You gotta think we've been doing it for a while, so you know what I mean. We don't want to seem like we just swinging aimlessly. We're trying to get everybody. And what I had to do was goddamn go back and repackage and represent the whole Flagoon thing.
Right. We done seen that done before, though. We done seen that done before by a company that's not major. I remember Cash Money had to go back and do that same thing.
Shit, look at Ball Greaser. Ball Greaser been doing this shit. He dropped that brand new hit and repackaged, and he
back out on fire too, on flame.
Yes, sir.
Something else I got to bring to the table. From your perspective, why do you feel like entrepreneurship is something that's important? And do you feel like people that's really knee deep in the streets can really like pull entrepreneurship off?
Yeah, I feel like they can. I feel like people from the street, meaning ex-hustlers and shit like that, are the best entrepreneurs because they started from, bad conditions and low conditions. Shit, you can take that and make anything better. You're doing better than where you was at.
Most definitely.
Shit. Yeah, bro.
Straight off the muscle, man. How important is artist ownership at this point? Because we seeing now where it's been a big debate where it's like artists really can be successful and make major moves without the majors now because of ownership, streaming, you know what I'm saying, packaging, instant release of mixtape.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. But I mean, it wasn't so obvious 2-3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? As
Right.
it is now. Now you see people bragging about independency, and you see people bragging about having their own rights to all their music, and you know what I'm saying. But that's when you have to pay attention to see where this shit headed at. That's when a nigga like me start looking like he in style like a
motherfucker. Ben doing it, man. Ben out here, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Okay. And I got one more question I want to ask you though, bro. Cause all us done experience, you know, that we done experience prison. You know what I'm saying? All of that had to go through that little shit or whatever. I want to know directly from the horse's mouth, bro. What's some words of advice you would give to dudes that's coming fresh out of prison, coming home, hitting the streets, and really trying to get it right this time? You know what I'm saying? Like, I see you done transition, I mean, nicely. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really like the blueprint, bro. So just give some words of wisdom, some words of advice of how niggas should transition.
I say just stick to the notes and the goddamn jewels that you wrote down when you was in prison, and have tunnel vision and undeniable faith towards that, and block out everything and make that shit happen. And don't look forward to nobody helping you out, because it ain't gonna go like that. That's fantasy. You got to get everything off the mud. You know what I'm saying?
You know how I know that's real, bro?
But when we sit in there, bro, and get clear minded, them notes that we write down, that's the shit right there. That's the blueprint right there. I still go back to my shit when my shit getting foggy. I still go back to my books and read my shit, because that's the whole blueprint right there. That's what you want to do. That's your present. That's your future. You know what I'm saying? Without any fault, because back then when you sitting in prison, ain't no homeboys in the way. Ain't no bunch of phone calls. Ain't no bunch of motherfucking cars outside waiting on you. So you got a chance to block out all that bullshit, and that's the pure you on paper right there.
Ooh, right.
Man, you know, I'm gonna tell you how I know that's so real, bro. Cause Murder City Diesel told me the same thing, bro, right before I came home, bro. When I talked to him, he kept telling me, bro, just focus on your notes, and when you come home, man, just stay organized, keep your shit organized, and come home and execute what you got wrote down, bro. That's how I know that's real.
That's right.
Hey, Jacksonville, Florida, coming up pretty soon. You know, we based out of Jacksonville. You finna be in the city pretty soon. What date that is?
Let me see. We just posted that.
28th, I believe. 25th, 28th.
That's the 28th. We're doing that one with Whoop.
Ooh, that's a good move. That's a good move right there.
Yeah, we're doing that one with Whoop. He from the city too, so.
How a pussy nigga kill a real nigga, huh?
Come on, man. You got Atlanta niggas popping up everywhere now.
West Orlando.
Hey, man. Hey, we want to thank you, man. Appreciate you for stopping by, man. It's always good to have you anytime, bro. Just tap in, man. We here.
Got the heat, bitch.
This way, yeah. These niggas go that way now. This way, yeah. These niggas go that way now. This way, yeah. These niggas go that way now. This way, yeah. These niggas go that way now. This way, yeah. This way, ooh. This way, yeah. This way, yeah.